Guten Tag. For this stream, I added a chat box, but I've never used a chat box overlay, so if it's a little wonky, bear with me. You know what? I should make the background a little darker. 1 second. That's better. I still want the image there. Wait, it's way too low, though. Wait, fuck. Not that. This is gonna take a minute. Okay. And where's the top of it? It's weird. It like stops halfway. Chat, you have to talk so that it appears. I don't know what I'm working with here. Yeah, it's a nice image. I mean, my chat's not that fast, so I guess I probably should work with it slow. Shit, hold on. I'll just make it a... Ooh.
I wish Isabel would die in a fire.
I don't know what to do. Make it show more messages? I agree, Meow Max. And I mained her for a little while, so that's saying something. Okay, that's, I can work with this. I think. Look, it's half the box is empty. I think it's set up now. Sorry, just a little bit of a preemptive technical stuff. Also, sorry my times for streams have been all over the place. Thanks, Some Toaster. I've been trying to figure out what time streaming works for me. My main goal for this year is trying to balance the YouTube and the stream more, but I've found it's hard to sit down and edit all day and then stream. So, like I can't stream too late, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm back. I'm playing more New Leaf, and if anyone was here last night, thanks, Some Toaster and Venomance. You might have noticed that I have a different villager from last time. That's because in between streams, I kind of decided I wasn't too happy with my my face. I didn't realize that the tutorial area, whatever you chose, decided your face. So I just ended up with the default one. So I went back, re-rolled the town, and I actually ended up with a new cast. I have a new map and all that. I don't know who the people are, but this is what I rolled. So I don't know if any of these people are worth are good, but I have to introduce myself today to talk to them. So that's probably one of the first things I'll do. I already went through the tutorial, so I wouldn't have to do it on stream. Like, I ran through, got the 10,000. So today's just gonna be building on top of it. Also, I made a little Bommy t-shirt because I thought it was cute. I made a pro one, but I fucked up and I made it backwards. So it has an F on the front and the Bommy on the back, which wasn't my intent. So my options are wear my shirt backwards or just wear this other shirt I made. It's kind of a warm day today, so I think I'll wear this. Oh yeah, also if you don't give me Twitch Prime, I'm deleting Death of an Art Style. Speaking of, I need to close the YouTube stream.
Need money?
I did it. It's gone. Thanks, Star Force. But yeah, the entire setup of this place is... Actually, first up, is the audio alright? I think there was issues last time I started with it being too, like, quiet. So, don't let me get too drowned out by the piano. But yeah, I need to go introduce myself to the villagers. Also, I fixed the auto dash issue, so I can walk now. How much Twitch Prime is needed? I mean, I'm not really going for a specific number. Normally I don't even ask, it's just, I think I've gotten at least 20 emails about videos getting demonetized this week. So.
Brass monk, that funked monk.
Oh, Mayor, I'm Rory. We're gonna be big fans of each other. So, that tree you planted. When I saw you performing that ceremony, I had a thought. I thought if the bro's in charge, Funktown is in good hands. We're counting on you. I wouldn't want to fuck with him, he's carrying a shovel. Thanks, Blue. My mic is an AT2020 sitting inside of a Bonk Atomic Punch can. Because my mic stand doesn't work with my current desk, so I had to get rid of it. You know what? I think there was an item in the store I really wanted to buy today. Let's go look. I need to see the price of it. Put shoes on? No, my only shoes are blue and they don't match. I don't care if I get ringworm. I'm going barefoot tonight. Or if I unlock the shoe store, I'll replace them. Thanks, Kojo. I've already gotten more subs than I have the total of every last stream, so... No more are needed, thank you. Which was... Oh, no, not this store. What is your full name? Justin Funk. That's my legal name, don't wear it out. Definitely. Okay. Hello, Tommy. So the item I wanted to buy was this men's urinal. I wanted to put it in my house. 1,600 bells. That's steep. But I really want it. I also need to find a storage unit, because I have a lot of, like, clothes sitting around. Yes, I did re-roll my town. You'll also notice that the museum is now on the right instead of the left. Which I don't think has any bearing on my playthrough. That's just, what it is. But yeah, I did re-roll the town. I mean, I tried to get the same map, but I just couldn't find it. But I wanted to re-roll my character. So. I figure I'm so early in the game, I'm not losing that much. I'm already back where I was. But yeah, right now I need to collect some money. This place I found grows more oranges than it does apples. I planted a perfect orange. We'll see what comes of that. My new house is over by a riverbed. Before it was by the beach, but I couldn't get a good beach spot.
Hey there, Mayor. My name's Derwin. It's nice to meet you, Dur. When I saw you planting that tree in the event plaza, my heart got all thumpy. Look like a mayor knows how to have fun. Dur.
I don't think I'm gonna like Derwin. Each town has a specific fruit. It's random. That's kind of what I assumed.
Hey, Mayor. I really enjoyed that tree planting ceremony. Beautiful. Well, let's combine our strength and make this town a great one. Do it. Do it.
That's the lowest my octave can go. Buy the fortune cookie. It's good sometimes. Yeah. Is mic delay? Oh, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. There was like a 2-second delay on my microphone that I need to take off. I was testing. Oh, 2,000. It was like 20 seconds. What the fuck? All right. Shit. I need to like test the delay now. Bonk. Was that synced? The first one. The first one I broke, I got. Alright. Dude, I gotta. Hold on, I gotta go bonk another rock. That works. I love Funkweeze too, but I just relegated it to Franker Faces. Because there were some other emotes I wanted to put in place. Got him. Yeah, it's good that it's synced now, though. I had it, like, way off. I've been trying to, like, equalize my voice better for streams, but the problem is I don't have a radio voice, so I can't just, like, boost the bass and be done. I have to tinker with it. Because apparently my voice sits more predominantly in the high range than the low range. You know about the money rock? No? I've seen some rock movies that made a lot of money, but oh, you're referring to. Thanks, suck. There's only one gem rock a day. Good to know. Oops. Meant to open this. So what can I do with this?
My free V-Bucks.
I know I can recycle it for a bunch of cash, but would it be better to, like, turn it in somewhere? I think I may just sell it. I need the money. I do need money, Elizabeth. Thank you. Good timing. Thanks, Rainbow. And 5 and 5. No, I have the XLR version of the AT2020, but I will tell you, if you ever, like, are looking to get a microphone, don't do XLR. Don't do it unless you're really, like, invested into the business. It has been a pain. Let's see.
Need money?
I don't really want these clothes. I'm gonna sell my shoes. I'm gonna walk around barefoot. I think I'm gonna give the butterfly to the museum. I'm gonna keep the glasses. I'm gonna sell my little hat. And I'll keep the socks too. 25 on it? That's your deal. Any guilty pleasure bands / songs? Guilty pleasure. I listen to a lot of Boy Pablo, even though that's more like... it's good. It's not like a bad band or artist or whatever. It's just, it's way different. It's like more poppy, hip-hoppy, lo-fi wave. And I don't know, I feel weird listening to it, but I listen to a lot of that. Again, it's good. Thanks, John. I don't remember what I get for donating, but I'm gonna try and make an effort to. 1 by 1. Takes 8 days to get shoe store. Oh boy! This common butterfly here reminds me vaguely of when I was but a chick in my mother's nest. She smothered me in dead butterfly corpses. It was quite traumatizing. I got nothing else for you, bud. Now, you guys didn't see it, but while I was trying to catch up to this point in the game off stream, I got stung by a bee. And apparently you don't unlock medicine for like a week. So I just had to walk around playing with a buzz die for an hour. Or a day in-game. But I'm all good now. I'm back to my Lenny face self. And I do have my house paid off, which means I don't know like what the process of building this is. I think like just over time. And I talked to the villagers. I checked all the stores. I couldn't find any medicine. They're holding out on me. Johnny beats Joseph and Jotaro in likability. Joseph's close. Nothing in here. Yeah, I know you can save and re-enter, but like I said, I don't want to play the entire game by abusing clock. I mean, I want to take it day by day. Again, if I get to a point where like I really can't do anything, I'll day skip, but I'm totally fine just working through it. I don't see anything on the ground. I guess I'll just talk to the rest of the villagers. It's not abusing clock, it's reopening the game. Peep, what do you do after you reopen the game? You change the clock. That's abusing the clock.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Bertha. May I call you Funky? I look forward to getting to know you, Funky.
I got a lot of hippos in my town. I think we have a, This is what happens when you have one McDonald's every square block. It says a lot about society. Seashells. Can I donate seashells? I'm gonna find out. You're setting the time, no cheats. Okay, it's not like... I mean, if you want to get literal, there's no such thing as cheats. You can play a game how you want to. I don't want to play it by abusing the clock. Because I view changing the clock time a day forward as abusing the clock. Because that's not an... I mean, it might have been like an intended thing, but I think if it was supposed to be a prime part of the gameplay, they would have just built it around that. So that, like, every time you boot up, it would automatically skip a day forward or something. Or, you know, like a Mystery Dungeon? Wasn't it like in Mystery Dungeon where if you went to bed, it would skip to the next day? If they wanted to have that, they would just do that. But since it's not built into the game and you have to go out of your way to do it, it's cheating. Sky, I'm gonna assume you're new here, and that's fine, but we don't do XDs. It's, just company policy. I kinda want those, pink lollipop shorts. It would match. XD emojis are cute though. I never thought it would come to this day, Fall the Year. I really thought that you were above getting timed out, but you're reaching my hand here. What's this? I never looked at this. Take an ID photo? I don't know. I still want to get some more pants. I want to get some long legs first. Let's see. I don't have enough money to buy anything, but I figure I may as well scope out. So does the house build itself over time, or do I need to invest in all these pieces? Fuchsia roof is a sample for exterior renovations. Yeah, it looks like it. I gotta wait anyways. Talk other sister who's sewing each day. Yeah, I talked to her earlier. I'm making sure I blow through that. Yeah, I can go drop these off at the museum. I've been in Michael's Discord. He said XD so many times. Yeah, there's a reason I excommunicated him. Well, yeah, it looks like I'm waiting for the stock house to build then. I hope Isabel has a real gun in the next game. Can I not donate it? My seashells by the seashore? You should make the best teeth in Wind Waker. I don't know about that. I do. I was thinking about this. But you know, they announced the remake, so I might have to wait. Why the fuck are you a Lenny face? I thought it'd be fitting. I don't know fitting to what, I like this face. Which is ironic, because I think I have Lenny Face banned in my chat, and it has been for like 3 years. When did this guy stream TF2? Oh, I do it every week. I do it on FUNKe days. You know, like every FUNKe day. It's the 8th day of the week. If you come back in 11 days, then you can catch the next TF2 stream. No, not FUNKe days, FUNKe days. It's like Swedish. FUNK. You gotta really enunciate the yonk. Ah, there's my butterfly. It's on display. Well, it's probably happier out here than it was in my backpack. Yonk. That's also how you pronounce Fatunk, incidentally. Yonk. Yeah, it's like it's like in Torbjorn it has that weird double dotted O, like that. Today I've given you 10 pounds. Worst part is I want to give you more. Down. I always say, if you're gonna give anything, just give a Twitch Prime. I've looked into turning off bits, but it doesn't seem like Twitch allows it. Let's see. Off to the recycling plant, I guess.
Need money?
Thanks, Saturn. What are the rules? Well, there's chat rules below if you're on desktop, next to the FAQ. I don't want that, or that. And you know what? I have a fossil I can go get looked at. I totally blanked. And I think I can afford that toilet. Finally, no more going in the river. So what's the news, chat? Has anything controversial happened today? You guys are basically 50% of my news source, so... What do you expect me to do, my own research? Yes, actually? Oh no. I was just saying that to break the silence. I didn't think there would actually be an answer. Not that I know. Eh. Give it an hour. I hope I get that $8,000 fossil again. Oh, fuck, but I have to donate everything. I meant non-politics controversy. That's too easy. That's like asking if someone is eating their own shit somewhere in the world today. Like, you know they have, but you don't want to talk about it. When I was at my brother's... Wait, what was it? Oh shit, I think I gave him it. Well, whatever. When I was at my brother's birthday party on Wednesday, and I was talking to all my grandparents, my papa, the one that told me his weed story, he asked me if I believe in global warming, and my first thought was, no. I tried to break it down. I'm like, well, global warming is sort of like not a completely correct term. It's climate change because it's volatile. It goes up and down. And he just goes,
It's already 2 years
what's
now.
volatile?
I want to be serious for a moment and say thank you. I've been watching your stuff since forever, and it always fascinated me that you actually care about quality of your content despite YouTube becoming more and more shit.
That means a lot, man. I can say it's not easy trying to go down that route. I think I've watched YouTube algorithm bury my channel over the last 6 months, but it means a lot that you acknowledge that, so thank you. Seriously, man, thank you. It hasn't been all bad. Like, when I made the movement shooters and Pokemon video, I actually was pleasantly surprised that the algorithm didn't bury me on those. Granted, they were semi-relevant topics, so... You know, algorithm. My dad's friend texted him a Jordan Peterson podcast episode yesterday. Yeah, I just, I try not to get too political with my family, because I'm a bit of an outlier with them. I can say, like, my papa is pretty, like, for how, like, old he is, he's pretty open-minded to at least listening. I think I pissed him off, though. Not over politics. It seemed like I actually kind of swayed him a bit on global warming. What am I going? No, I pissed him off because he brought up dogs, and I said, oh, there's this pug next door that barks 24/7 at night, and I fucking hate it. And I started going on a tangent about how I don't really like tiny dogs. And then I remembered that my papa breeds tiny dogs, and he has for like 15 years. So then I started trying to reel it back, like, well, you know, there are a lot of, like, cute tiny dogs, you know. But it was already too late, and I could already tell that he was just, like, pissed off at me. I don't change my opinion. I still hate tiny dogs, but I can understand why someone would like them. I have not changed the town theme. I don't think I'm far enough in the game that I can. I was told I have to talk to Isabella, but she won't let me do it yet. Not yet. Yeah, it's weird how politics don't split up the family, but tiny dogs do. Dinosaur track. What do I have, like 4,000 bucks? Well, I think I'm gonna go buy that toilet first. You hate tiny dogs, but do you like tiny cats? I know you're making a joke, but I actually think the big cats are cool, like Bengals. Any of those huge breeds of cats. I saw this video on this couple that I guess took in like 2 giant cats, not like cougars or panthers, but like a cat that could do some damage if it turned on you. And it's crazy. Like a big dog-sized cat. Yeah, chonkers. I'll take that urinal. I don't know why. I don't use urinals in public. I'm a shy bladder. But maybe that's why I'm buying it, so I can put it in my own house. You know? Stall gang represent. Now I can finally pee. You guys are laughing at me, but I don't have to buy drinks anymore. I can make my own. Who's laughing now? There's a Makar mask from Wind Waker? Oh shit. Just in the game, or is there one available now that I missed? Why do I have a cheer badge? I can't disable the, like, 1-bit cheers, so I just changed it so it would be the same as all the others. There we go, right in the corner. I don't know where that plumbing leads, but there it is. How much per can you hold? Well, I don't want to brag, but I sat through all of Endgame without leaving. Did you know there's an app? I think it's called RunPee. That's literally just for finding good times in movies to go to the bathroom. It saved my ass during Infinity Wars, I think. Because usually I am the guy that, like, has to pee halfway through. But I don't want to miss anything. There's an app for that. I'm not sponsored, I'm just looking out for my fellow tiny bladders. Something dropped, but I can't see it. Oh shit, is that a bee? No. Coin. Is that a P? I may have to go tick the clock forward, because right now all I really can do is collect stuff, but I don't think I can actually progress. You know, I'll go talk to Isabella, see if she has a quest for me. You can't get any of the cool Nintendo stuff because you're not playing on a DS. Yeah, I mean, if it was my choice, I would be, but capture cards are pricey. So, make do. Have you met Kitty yet? She's very calm and grown up. I'm not the only person in town who looks up to her. Cool kitty. That's a cool cat. Thanks, Chuckles. Find the money rock. I already got my sapphire today. Or, sorry, my sapper. I already got my sapper today. So I don't gotta... Oh, you mean the rock that spits money out. I might have already found it off stream. But I'll hit them all, just in case. But I see. I mean, I guess the biggest upside to the 3DS being dead is with the Switch's rise is I got a capture card for the Switch. So I can play the new Animal Crossing for realsies. Dig 2 holes and stand back on the money rock. Weird instructions, but alright. Oh, I don't have the points to enchant my shovel yet. I gotta go kill a couple creepers. Yeah, it looks like I've sucked this place dry. Didn't Nintendo come out a few days ago to explicitly state they don't have any more plans for the 3DS? I don't know why, but that actually kind of makes me happy. Like, don't get me wrong, as a 3DS owner, I would, you know, if the new game came out, I'd pick it up, but I kind of want all hands on deck on the Switch now, you know? So it's probably good we can move on. I don't know if I want to donate the dinosaur. Eh, fuck it, I will. Because whenever I move the clock forward, I can just sell some oranges or something. I played some Shovel Knight. I don't think I finished it. I didn't realize that Shovel Knight is apparently a 3D game that appears 2D. Thanks, Boundary Break. Yeah, just give him. Yeah, I definitely need to buy more stuff. You know what? I've got this leftover money. I think what I'll do is go buy that fortune cookie, if I can afford it. Then maybe jump the day forward. New update for the Long Dark. I gotta look into that. I used to play hella Long Dark. There was one time I did like a 12-hour stream of it just because I wanted to. Just because it was having fun. The problem with the Long Dark is longevity. It's taken a long time to upgrade for one. 2 play coins. Apparently I have 42 of those, but I don't know how. You can't buy the cookie? You sure about that? Chump. For giving items? Oh. Yeah, probably won't be too useful for me. What's this little, like, heater? A low screen, a fine item. A low screen?
Can I open up twitch.tv/funk and subscribe with Twitch Prime on that screen? Sorry, that was the last one. I'm not gonna buy it. A divider? Oh. Yeah, if the Long Dark update has substantial stuff in it, I'll play it. I've been wanting a nice survival game for a while. I feel like we've had a lack of good... Not like zombie survival, not like, you know, apocalypse survival, just a game about surviving the wilderness. Like, how many of those can you name that are good? There's some game on Steam called like Green Hell, I think, that looked interesting to me. But even that's it's in beta or early access. Like, how many released survival games are out that are actually good? None. Don't. I guess Minecraft counts, but it has zombies. It doesn't count. I'm gonna go check the southern beach for stuff, and afterwards I'll probably El Savo. Forager, don't starve. I haven't played Forager, but you're right. I'm gonna catch the botch. That's pretty much what my real life depth perception's like. I played Subnautica. I played hella Subnautica. It broke a lot. I kinda regret not having made highlights of Subnautica. There was a lot of good stuff. Maybe that'll be the next one I edit. The Pokemon one was from last year, so... It's my channel. It's not like I'm not allowed to. Beach entrance. Oh, goodbye flowers. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the south. I just haven't come down here. Do you think that unannounced Valve game might be the one that Campo Santo was working on? Because I remember Valve bought out the studio Campo Santo after Firewatch, and they were working on some game, but we never heard much of it after that. I don't think that's likely, because you would figure they're gonna announce a VR game, and there's no way the Campo Santo game is VR. Or is it? From what I saw, the trailer didn't seem like it'd be a good VR game. But that's the only game I can think of that has any visible progress. Like, it had enough progress to make sense to release today. I've heard good things of Starbound, but I'd never actually played it. It could easily be converted to VR? Maybe. I don't remember enough about the game itself to know the content. I think I can donate the bugs, but I just don't know the rules on that. I'm gonna go look. How to get the most out of Money Rock. Put 2 holes behind... Okay. So the coins will, like, keep the... Or the holes will keep the coins in place, I guess. I'll try to make a habit of it. Keep the honeybee as a pet? Can I? Can you have pets in this game? I want a pet. To make up for the pet that I can't have in real life. I can? Oh, shit. Do I need, like, a store for that? Because I don't know if I can now. Place him in the house? Okay.
I'll keep a honeybee then. Don't need another. Oh, I see. I can't give the same thing twice, I guess. This dude ate a lot of bugs. What anime are you watching this time? I just finished season 2 of Mob Psycho. And I gotta say, if you're not happy with One Punch Man season 2, which I am, but if you aren't, start Mob Psycho. It's honestly, I would argue that Mob Psycho season 2 does season 1 of One Punch Man better. The idea of like having this super powerful protagonist. I don't know, I like how Mob Psycho handles it. I mean, the season 1 of Mob Psycho's good, but season 2 is really good. Like, I think season 2 is what makes Mob Psycho. Oh, that's what you mean by pet. I thought you meant like it could follow me. I'm still happy with it. I just want to spin it around so it gets dizzy. That's good. I don't even have a house yet. It'll just have to sit in the tent. And back to the beach. Animal cruelty? Insects aren't animals. Stupid. Doesn't count. I think I already hit those, but wanted to double check. Would you eat a chimpanzee if you were starving? I think the question is, would I even be able to kill a chimpanzee if I was starving? You underestimate the strength of a chimpanzee. Have you even seen Joe Rogan? I'd never kill a chimpanzee. None of you would. They're walking bags of muscle. We're walking bags of fat. I meant out of principle. Would I, like, out of principle kill a chimpanzee if I had to eat? Yeah, I would. Like, if I was capable of it and it was my only option, I wouldn't hesitate. I don't want to. I'm not even a big meat guy. I try to eat non-meats if I can. I haven't had an Impossible Burger, but, you know, if they're good, I could see myself switching. But, I mean, if it was a do or die situation, eh. I'd probably be too grossed out to eat it, and I would die anyways. But Jamie, pull that shit up. Stack your oranges. Can I stack my oranges? I don't even have oranges to stack. A healthy person is about 16% fat. You know what I mean. Sand dollar. I'm gonna assume that doesn't translate. This will do. Nice. You say a healthy person is about 16% fat, but I am at least 20, 25. Maybe 30. I have MX50s, but I don't really use them anymore. I just have like little shitty white earbuds instead. I found having over-ear headphones were a little uncomfortable after long amounts of time. They would kind of like clamp down on my jaw, and it would make it like stay open. So having earbuds is easier for me. Sand dollars are real animals? You're a real animal, bitch. Is a...
Need money?
Oh. Thanks, going quackers. What's that sea animal that's like 50% plant, 50% organism? Like it's not an animal or a plant, it's like somewhere in the middle. Looks like a loofah. Did I carry anything else? Coral? Yeah, coral. Is coral the world's smartest plant or the world's stupidest animal? Which one would it be? Yes. Coral! Coral! I think it's been like 4 years since I've watched Walking Dead. Has anything happened in Walking Dead? Have I missed anything in the last 4 years? The last I remember, well, I guess there was that Negan thing, right? But before that, it was like the prison or whatever. I remember like they were in a prison. Oh shit, I don't have room. I'll tell you the last thing I remember in Walking Dead. They found a new area and they thought they finally found a place they could stay. But then it turns out that they couldn't stay there and they had to move and find a new place to stay. Thankfully, I'm sure they haven't recycled that plot point too many times. Oh yeah, that coral thing happened with his zombie encounter. I remember now. Isn't that literally every zombie story? Yeah, but you can, like, the point isn't supposed to be that, like, there's an arc, although you could make one. The point is supposed to be character interactions. The problem is with Walking Dead, the character interactions aren't really that meaningful. They're really shallow. Who was that one dude early on? Glenn or whatever, the guy that had the bucket hat? I liked him, but they killed him off. Spoilers. Because I guess he was having issues with, like, the new director, and he didn't like how he was handling the series. But I like that guy. And once he was gone, I kinda stopped caring. Spoilers for Season 1 of Walking Dead. Please drop some knowledge on us mortals. Did you know that rats and snakes have been known to crawl through sewage pipes and exit through toilets? So statistically, every time you sit down on a toilet, there is a chance that a snake or rat is going to come out and bite your gonads. Happy pooping. I didn't make that up, by the way. That's a real phenomena. It's very rare, mind you. I don't want to scare anyone off the toilet. It's extremely rare. But rats have... I think rats can hold their breath for like 10 hours. I don't think it's that they can hold their breath, but they're capable of surviving a lack of oxygen for like up to 10 hours. So if they get like swooped into a sewage pipe, they could come out your toilet. I think when I was like 11, I had a irrational fear every time I went to poop that like a rattlesnake would come out. But I realized that was just my penis hitting the rim. Bye, grasshopper. Yeah, that really lowers the stakes of Ratatouille. Pop while you stand up. Well, obviously. I think I've about exasperated my shell collection here. Yup. We're almost at the big 500 bad jokes. Man, come so far. Granted, I think at least 100 of those were good jokes. And I think 100 others are just people randomly inputting the command for no reason. But still cool. I badly want to hear you say a dad joke. Alright, here's one. A dad joke. Wait. That's a tiger butterfly? That looks pretty cool. I don't know if that was deserving of 2 bad jokes, but thank you. I hope Sonic cameos in the Detective Pikachu movie. There's gonna be a crime case of a dead hedgehog. It's gonna be a whole, like, 3rd act of the movie where they gotta find out who killed Sonic. A pirate walks into a bar, driving me nuts. That's the punchline, isn't it? Yep, that's the punchline. You ain't slick. Hello, I have this ugly butterfly. Did you know there's a certain type of butterfly that for some reason prints numbers on its wings? I guess because its offspring grew up in like the city and it, for whatever reason, to camouflage, started picking up numbers. I want to say it's called like the 87 butterfly or something weird. Nature's fucking weird. How about octopuses, man? Ugh. Can a mod add octopussy to the banned words list, please? It looks like we're getting the sun down here. I think it's time to pack up shop. Well, to skip time forward 24 hours using my stando. I'm out of here. Get a fortune you can take to the shop in exchange for furniture. I have one. Dolphins do a lot of shady shit.
Play Smash Bros? I do. It's fun. Oh, wait, you meant on stream. Oh, you should have clarified. If you had said that, I would have switched the game. Do I have to, like, change it to midnight, or can I just do that? I'm gonna assume I can just day forward. Chad, I have a stereo. How do I get music? Well, first you should build a time machine to escape 1997. You do realize the millions of normies who watch you will not convert to a foreign site to watch you. Twitch Prime. Honestly, I'm just humbled that you would think millions of people watch me at all. I thought even 300,000 was pushing it, but that's very humbling. Any funk studies you have on the backlog? There's a couple. There's a lot of, like, I've been wanting to do grab bag videos where I just talk about a collection of games that don't really deserve their own funk study. Like, there's 6 or 7 indie movement shooters that I want to talk about, but I can't really justify making, you know, one video for them. Stuff like that. There was also, like, you know, I kind of... Whoops. Thought about doing funk studies on, like, some same, like, grab bags of shows and bands. But I just haven't yet, because I'm trying to work on the main channel. Let's see. It's a new day, right? I should go ahead and see what's in stock. That one game that's like Halo with portals. I haven't played that one yet. I still need to play it before I decide if I'm gonna make anything.
FUNKe study of the Weezer discography plaza.
This kind of looks like a bomb tail. The entire Weezer discography? I don't know. Oh look, I can cosplay as a Korean girl at any convention ever. Frog hat? I'm not a frog. 480? That's affordable. A frog hat with a Lenny face. I'm sure nothing cancerous will come of this. New shorts? These shorts suck. I don't want any of these. What an awful inventory. I'm gonna grab the pigtail. I don't know why. But I want it. And I gotta see what's in store at the furniture. Oh, hello, fishing rod. Also, this. I need this. Yeah. It's gonna look way out of place in my tent. It's a bit high-end for my tent. I think I can figure out the fishing rod. Oh, you right. Talk to Sable. I was talking to my cousin about Sonic being a collectathon, wondering what would be the collectible? What would it be? You mean like item-wise? Chili dogs? Easy answer. I don't think Sonic should be a collectathon, though. I think Sonic should be... I think the Sonic levels of adventure with a modern, more open-world twist is the ideal Sonic game. I don't know how many of you heard, but Spark the Jester, like an indie 2D, you know, fast runner game, is getting a sequel in 2 weeks, I want to say. And it looks like it's gonna be like Sonic Adventure 3 almost. And I'm kind of excited for that. Hey, my house is up. So we're gonna see how Spark the Jester 2 looks. If it goes well, then maybe that's the Sonic game I want. I see your house is all finished. You have a men's urinal in front of a bee. Do you make that bee watch you pee, Mayor? That's none of your business, Isabel. When in your house, you can change the camera angle and zoom in and change the point of view. First-person urinal gameplay? Oh, I've been waiting for this. Drop my wardrobe. Hello. And I guess I'll put up my glasses, my hat, and that. Really, I just needed room. Eat fortune cookie now? Is that what you do with it? I like brought it somewhere. Eat.
Eat that fucking cookie.
There was a fortune inside. Let's see. There are no shortcuts in life except for when there are. Oh, it's telling me to make Fortnite commentaries to further my career. I see what you're putting down. Alright. Not really my taste in wall, but I guess dog print works. I don't know what the seed is. Okay. You know, I've wanted to do a Tamagotchi live stream for a long time, but it was not possible with modern technology. But I don't know, I gotta look into that. Get a Teams Fortress reboot. Let's see. Should probably go sell the seed for something. Oh wait, did I grab the ticket? Nope. Gotta go grab my fortune. Sell. Audio doesn't work in Tamagotchi if you emulate. Come on, man. 10 bills now. It's 2019. Have we not cracked every single virtual console? Gotta make all these workarounds. Why do I have to actually play on a 3DS? Come on. Come on, Nintendo. I want to take out this frog hat. Dig the seed down, and when villagers walk over, they give you a gift as a thanks. Alright. Put it right in front of someone's house and they'll fall through the hole. I'm gonna be honest, that's not really my style.
Frogcat is. Well, I have to go plant my seed into someone's backyard. Take that one out of context. Alright, let's see what villager wants my seed planted in them. Bertha? Yeah, look, it's right in the name. Who the fuck is Bertha? Ah, I stepped on it! What do I do? Well, so much for that. That was... I just spilled seed all over myself. It's all over my tummy. Oh no. I hate when I seed myself preemptively. Who do I take this fortune cookie to? General store? I don't think that constitutes bukkake, no. How can I help you? I got a lucky ticket. Number 26. Congrats! The prize is great. A pipe. Aw, hell yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to switch over to vaping, but this is nice too. Thank you. You know, it's a little hard on the lungs, but I'll take a pipe. We get it, you vape. My papa vaped when I was at my brother's birthday. My brother smoked when he was younger, but now that vaping exists, he's been using that to, like, weight himself off of it. So, my papa, like, pickpocketed my brother while he was making burgers and took a hit off of his vape. You would think that a 70-year-old man that's been smoking since he was 10 would be able to handle a vape. But he almost collapsed. It was, like, too strong. I think it was too fruity. My brother does, like, cotton candy vapes. And my papa almost, like, vomited. I think he started making fun of my brother, but I walked out after that. That's Bertha. I don't know why I walked to her. I don't have anything for her. I should inspect this pipe. I don't know why I expected anything to happen there. I wasn't trying to see that. Dude, when someone starts smoking, I 86 out of the room. I ain't about that. Funk, if you were stuck inside Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and then realized Willy Wonka himself was hunting you for sport, how would you escape? Why would I want to escape? Finally, an escape from this mortal coil, am I right? Nope. It's going in the river. You're the reason we don't have Banjo and Smash, you bitch. Aw, I can't throw it in the river. To be honest, that wasn't the pipe I was expecting. I don't know what pipe I was expecting. Why do you have windows in your house? Because Max sucks. Adoy. What do I look like, a Linux user? It's a new day, so there should be new rocks. New rock stuff. What is this? A four-leaf clover? Not any mover. I use Temple OS. Alright, hipster. That's the same rock as yesterday. Is it always the same rock? The money rock's different.
Good evening, Mayor. Man, time flies when you're not using your wings. It's already evening, for Pete's sake. Get it? For Pete's sake. Because of my name. Aw, man, I cracked myself up. Anyway, I wonder what Phyllis is doing tonight. Probably working. Sorry. I got kind of loopy towards the end of my shift. Catch you later.
I didn't even really want to talk to Pete. I just like doing that voice. I'm out here, fishy. Hey, look, I'm fishing for fishies. It's not really a joke, that's just a topical reference. I hope one of the villagers says, working hard or hardly working. That would be funny. I would laugh if someone said that. Or I think that's it. Go to a base pro shop every day. I was never much of a fisher. When I lived in Florida, me and my dad would go out fishing on like a local dock a lot. But what would always happen is we would find nothing for an hour and a half, and then some random dude would show up, start fishing, and catch like 10 in a row. Then we'd just get like pissed off and leave. That would happen like once a month until we just stopped going. So yeah, I'd call myself a fisherman. I guess it was beach fishing. Well, it was like a bank. It wasn't in the straight ocean. It was like a lake. But a big lake. Don't need that. I liked Katamari Damacy, but it didn't save my progress when I played on Switch, and I was like 6 hours in, so I didn't want to replay through all of it. But I enjoyed it. I wasn't a big fan of the controls. It feels like I don't know. It just felt weird on the Switch. It didn't feel right. Like trying to turn was a hassle, like unfun actively. We haven't met yet, have we? Well, not formally anyways, but I know who you are, Mayor. Remember your first day here in Funktown? I was here when you arrived. It was quite an event. Our town's already gotten lovelier since then. You're having a wonderful effect. Okay, you're a cat, so you probably don't contribute too much to our society. Not to get speciesist, but I know your type. I know who you are, Mayor. 1,000 bells? 1,000 bells? What is this, the Bloodborne soundtrack? I don't care if you bad joked that one. That was funny. Because it has a lot of, like, gongs and bells in it. I would have thought, like, of a more appropriate... You know, I should have said Sekiro. Fuck. This is what I do when I actually fish. I get impatient and pull it in. I hate fishing. There was also a gas dispenser, I think. Hold on, let me look. Man, I'm gonna have to work overtime, get that 500 bad jokes tonight. I won't fail you. Here's one. Here, I got one for you guys. Be ready on that counter. Gas dispenser. No thanks, I own a Tesla. Thank you. I don't actually own a Tesla. That's out of my pay grade. But I can still make the joke. So what's the umbrella? I don't have like an umbrella on. Is that just like a passive item? So I keep seeing all the designs around here, but I can't actually use any of them. Hey chat, should I buy the assless chaps? I'm kind of feeling it, but I don't know. I don't think I can remove the ass part of it, unfortunately, but you know what? You know what? It's impossible for me to wear assless chaps because I'm pretty much just a giant walking ass. Let's try these bad boys on. Oh god, no. Oh no. It looks like a diaper. Looks like I'm about to go out for yoga. I'm not feeling it, boys. Wait. Take the pants off. It doesn't give me an option for the pants. Oh no, did I put... did I like replace my default pants and now I can't take them off? I think I'm stuck with the yoga pants. Fuck! I'm walking around my town with assless chaps and a Pepe hat. With my OC printed on a t-shirt. This isn't how I wanted today to go. You can get the default shorts back if you put on a dress. I question the validity of that. It's true, I promise. Let's see. Do you think there's an alternate universe dominated by frogs? And they have a meme called Pepe, but it's just a human? I wonder if I'm that human. This is the wrong store. Maybe? Wow, I was hoping for some more concrete answers from chat, but... I guess we can't all be multiverse experts. It would be Tommy Wiseau. Get out of my way, I'm trying to buy a dress. A grape tank. Nope, that's a tank top. I don't think there is a dress to buy. Unless this counts. Wait. I want it. This feels airy. It's very breathable. Alright, now how do I change? Oh shit, you were right. Well, how about that? Now I own a dress. Gotta hope my parents don't find it. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of questions. Which I'm comfortable answering, I just don't want to have that conversation. I think I'm all out of oranges to stock up on. Gotta go to the southern beach again. I think those flowers are wilting. Let's speed up the process. Damn, they're durable. You want to change the town flag? There's a site that lets you convert images to QR codes. Shit. Well, I gotta get familiar with the tools first before I do any of that. You'll get there. Just keep trying. Did you guys hear that there was another breakout of the bubonic plague recently? There was a couple that ate a squirrel in some random country somewhere in Africa, and they got on a plane and they died of the bubonic plague. So, you know. Finally, we're gonna have another humanity purge. I've been waiting for this. We're overdue. If the Black Death is so great, why wasn't there a sequel? Now there is. That's real. I'm not like making shit up. That actually happened. They had to quarantine an entire airplane. And there's probably still more people that unfortunately went into contact with it. Who eats a squirrel? White people. I foster cared 3 baby squirrels. I wouldn't eat them. Now we're in the end game, folks. It was in Mongolia. Ah. Well, there you go. Either way, it happened. I'm gonna sell my pants too. Well, nah, I'll store them. I wish I had the bubonic plague. I always miss out on the cool world events. If I'm lucky, I might die to Yellowstone Mountain. But even I'm not that lucky. Man, sundown at 5:30? Really is the South. Zombie deers in USA. Oh yeah, I heard about that. There was like a weird breakout of not literal zombies, but they act like them. You know what creeps me out? That fungi that tunnels into like the brains of insects and small animals. Those are literal zombies. I think they made a video game about that. I'll have what he's having. The audio problems fixed for Tamagotchi and Citra. I think the Citra update has fixed a lot, because New Leaf didn't work at all. It was completely non-functional, but now it actually works better than most. Like, aside from connectivity, it's pretty much fully functional. Not only fungi, but I believe there's a worm-like parasite that does that too. No, that's my ex-wife. Shit, I should give it. Thought I already gave a T-Rex tail. Alright, folks, we're gonna see if I can go 2 more hours without making a bad joke. Make it to the end of the stream without it. You shouldn't have told me that I'm 1 away, because now there's too much pressure. Now everything that comes out of my mouth is gonna be affected by whether or not I think it's gonna hit that meter. I didn't think I was auto-sprinting before, but it might have turned on. That's up. Donate those. Moonbright just went for it. He just did it. Shit, I gotta think of a joke really quickly. What's an observation I can make? A duck with a fishing rod. That makes sense actually. Ducks eat food in the water. I'm choking. Are you saying that I choked trying to make a joke about a duck? I don't know what you're talking about. It's a stretch, but I think it works. Never do that again. Oh, I won't. I'm playing Animal Crossing. I know what voices to avoid. For fear of comparison. I play the field lightly. I play the field lightly like an underweight football player. Humorous. I don't think I've caught a single fish, and I've owned a fishing rod for at least 6 minutes. This is unacceptable. cat scared it away. I think you can change the theme now. Let's go find out. After I dig. I came to dig. This is the worst year for Funk streams. Like, I know we're only on like year 3 of regular streaming, but I feel like this is the worst one. It's all been Minecraft parody references. I want to go back to 2018. I say we have a democratic vote to replace Funk. It's been almost 4 years. It's time to replace me. My bedroom's completely full of unpacked cardboard boxes, and it feels like I moved so long ago. I don't think you have a house. I think you just live in those boxes. I was gonna tell you about the town hall. For starters, right now I'm standing at the service counter. This is the information hub of Funktown. In addition to giving advice, I also slack off and take $10 an hour to do jack fucking nothing. However, to get advice or provide input, you'll need to stand at the counter like everyone else. That's a little degrading. I need a town development permit. You would figure that the town office would already have that, but alright. Everything's under the books. Do you think Isabel pays her taxes? I don't think so. Even if you're not a musician, you should try to compose a theme that captures the essence of Funktown. Uh-oh. How does this... Oh. I don't know if I have enough, but I'm gonna try something here. Hold on. I need to figure out the notes here. I just remembered I can't play guitar. Hold on. It's gonna have to be a, what do you call it? A few semitones up, because I can't get it that low. Just do the TF2 theme. No. The spacing is all wrong. You know what? I just pulled it randomly, but I feel like I could make something out of that. Chat, does that sound like an actual song? I pulled them randomly. All I had to do is change the E. The C is a weird note. Yeah, I'm feel weird about that orange C kind of. Oh, oh, oh! How do I make? I want to make it just loop. Welcome to my village. We have a lot of big fat dicks here. I wish I had a bit more space to work with it, but welcome to my village. We kill dogs. I'm sorry, I was just saying the first thing that came to my head. I want to apologize. I'm standing in front of Isabel. That's not an E. What's that second one? Oh, I gotta get my pick. That works, right? Like, that's a town theme. We got it, boys. That one's going on the album. Confirm.
Need money?
Thanks, Soulbound. I can't believe that shit. I fucking pulled the notes completely at random. Wow. I'm sure it'll be a big hit. Dude, I'm making that a full thing. I'm putting that on FUNKe. I don't even care. I'm gonna have to workshop the lyrics a little bit. It's stream of consciousness. Chat, can you come up with lyrics for me? Do you think we could write a full song right here? No. Oh, well, okay. Never mind, I guess. Check sub club. All I see is that you reposted Bommy sucking toes. Is that what you wanted me to see? So we back in the mines. You know what? Never mind. I think I'll figure out the words myself. Thank you for your performance, street musician. This is the Twitch equivalent of throwing $1 at me. So, thank you. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just save and continue. I don't want to lose that. The QR code? What? You want to, like, see it? I do need to go back to Isabel so I can make the flag.
Why do you have a frog head?
Because I'm channeling my spirit animal. That's gonna bring a smile to my face every time I walk in here. I need a new flag. Wait. Oh, no, shit. Do I have to... I thought I could draw it there. Do I need to, like, draw it and then turn it in? Yeah, okay. I have to... It's just green. It's just the color green. I have patented this flag design. Well, if that's the case, let's redesign. What is this, like a... Norway? Hold up. I want... I guess I'll put on the... That. I need a color scheme. I don't know if I want to do the full... Bomby color scheme, but... I don't really have a backup option. Or a backup idea. Let's see. Flag on a canvas. It's temporary. Well, hold on. If I'm gonna go like full United States of America, we're gonna need symbols, right? Like a certain amount of stripes to represent something. Yeah, I drew my OC. I don't like using the term OC. Six triangles to represent... I don't fucking know what I'm thinking. Follow the flag design rules. It needs to be simple enough a 5-year-old can draw it and legible from far away. I mean, that's the idea. I'm just trying... Like, you know how there's like 50 stars for all the states and 13 stripes for the original colony? I'm trying to think how I can turn that into my own thing. Let me go look at FUNKe and just... How many songs are on the mixtape? 9? What if I had 9 stripes to represent every song on the Lunchbox mixtape? A grilled cheese for the symbol? Guys, I thought we were past this. Wait, how thick does it have to be to make 9 total? Hold on. 1. If I knew how large the grid was, I could just do the math for it. 1, 2, 3, that'll be 6 total. So I need to do, like... One, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8 total. 7, 8. And then I could just, I guess, split, like, the bottom into a tiny one? Now that looks weird. What if I did it like this? It's uneven, but at least I have 3 now. So I know this might seem like gibberish to you. I'm trying to make a certain amount. Looks worse. Well, this isn't what it's gonna look like. I was just counting. It's not gonna stay like that. What I'm doing is like this. No. Fuck. No, this is the idea. Change it to groups of 3 or 5? That's true. Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna see what this looks like. Doesn't have to be frame perfect, you know? There, 9 for the number of mixtape tracks. And I only chose 9 because there's like 9 classes in TF2. So, kind of a double meaning there. Then, we need the state symbol, or I guess the symbol of the town. Symbolism. Bad ugly. Thanks, guys. Not even done with it. I need a light orange. 3D, yo. I'm using that one semester of college I took to my advantage. I need it to look a little crispy. And then... That's a little weird, but... I don't really like the color. The color's the one issue. I need like a more brownish color. It looks like it's made of skin. And that's an issue. Ah, that doesn't look much better. Fuck. Could just use a straight orange. What if I just did that? That's better. Looks like a McDonald's hamburger now, but I think it reads. Let me make a dark yellow. Add some depth to this cheese. I have more color options, it's just deciding what I'm gonna do with it. Alright. Should I have an outline to it? I feel like I should do like this. Give it some contrast. It looks like a deep-fried crying while laughing emoji. Thanks for sharing. A black outline? It would contrast it more. I just don't want it to be too out of nowhere. I don't think black works, but maybe like a dark green. Like a blackish green. That's better though. But what if I change this to like... Yeah, something like that. There we go. A Krabby Patty. I add those? Can't tell. I feel like that looks kind of weird. But it looks more cheesy. Alright, any feedback, chat? Any feedback here? Why is green even here? It's the 9 stripes. The 9 stripes of the mixtape. Come on, think. It's terrible, fuck you. Appreciate it. I will, remember that. Delete it. Different shade of green? What do you mean, like a more bluish green? I kind of like the green. Maybe something like this, and then I change the yellow. Be something darker. Yellow dots outside should go. I think you're right. I was uncertain on that one, but it does look weird. Where's the crust of it? Well, the idea is that the outline is kind of the crust. I can't really... Let's see. Maybe I can, like, add crust here. It's an Uncrustable. I kinda... Yeah, I mean, it looks a little more... I guess I could live with that. Kinda makes it harder to discern the lines, but... Yeah, I could see that being a bit better. I'm still not sure what to do at the bottom here. Maybe just adding some dots. It looks like a McDonald's burger, but with the patty taken out. That's what this is. I should have Sonic taking a bite out of it. Nah. I'll stop. No. Don't worry. Add a plate for it? Ooh, that could help. Let's see. What do you think? Something like that, chat? Should I fill it in? I'm not completely sold on the plate. But... the thing is, like, I can only draw once. I only have one undo, so if I commit to it, it's gonna be a bitch to undo if I want to get rid of it. Make it whiter. Take it easy, Hollywood. It looks like paper. It looks like toilet paper. I mean, granted, I could draw an outline and adjust the shape of it. The only way I can make this work is if I, like, added some, like, depth, not debt. It's not that hard to fix. I think I'll just draw one and remove it if I don't like it. Then I take this. I'm still not totally feeling it. No outline, just plate? Well, no, that wasn't an outline. It was supposed to be like depth. Oh, you mean like get rid of the original outline? That's probably the best I'll get it, but I kind of liked it more without the plate at all. But the plate does kind of make it look more like food. Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh shit, I changed the color. That's not right. Why is there cum on the bread? I think I'm just gonna ditch the plate. Chat, any final decisions here? Want to convince me to keep it? Because otherwise I think I'm just gonna ditch plate. No harm. Oops. Chat, should I make any amendments on this color palette of the flag, of the stripes? Yeah, that's too dark. I can maybe change the color of that green. It looks like... It's like... the color palette of Garfield if he was mid-vomit. Let's see. Change the orange to be... Oh, nope. Oh, I kind of like the yellow background. Especially because the sandwich itself is orange. So what if I changed that to yellow and I made this... That looks like anime girl panties. I kind of like that. That seemed more it. Any, give me your yeses or nos, chat, on this setup. And if I can do one more thing, just want to try. The lines aren't symmetrical? What? Oh, you mean like top, bottom. Yeah, the bottom ones are tinier because I couldn't fit them. Nah, that doesn't work. I wanted to see if maybe a drop shadow would help. But I think it looks better flat. It's off center. Oh, do you mean the grilled cheese? Yeah, it's extremely off center. But we're gonna pretend we didn't see that, chat. It's symmetrical. Funktown flag. Add shadow to it. I don't know if I can fit an entire hedgehog onto my flag. Oh, you mean like a drop shadow? Maybe. I love that so goddamn much. Maybe. I might go back and amend the flag a little bit. But right now I just want to see it up on the pole. I might even adjust the lines to be a bit more even. Turn the 4 thick ones into 3s. We'll see. Look at that. Look at that big boy. Well, how about that? What's your state's animal? It's a sandwich. Your state animal is a sandwich? Yeah. No questions, please. Cheese looks a little off, like it has a layer of mold. That's intentional. Oh, is it gonna play that sound every time I talk to someone? Because that was painful. I want to hear that again. Oh, okay. What do you want, Funk? Gronk! Gronk? Hey, you can't just use that word out in the open, buddy. There are kids around.
It's fun to come to the shopping district and meet new folks, don't you think, Gronk?
Wow. My mother heard that, she would cry. I want to bang the Animal Crossing dog so goddamn... I'm just gonna stop reading that. Dude, that's such a bop. There's nothing here. Oh wait, fork and cookie. They have a bunch of the street coins. Palais coins. You know this universe has cows, right? Grilled cheese existing implies somebody milked a conscious and intelligent cow. Listen, just because she's a little wide doesn't mean you need to talk about your mother that way. I don't know where I got these play coins, but... What up, Tommy? What up, Tommy Pickles? Can I get a fuck Dill Pickles in chat? You don't need a reason. 39,800 bells. That's the total of your paltry little loan. A mere trifle, yes? Oh no, you don't pay me directly. Make them to the post office. We require all homeowners become members of the Happy Home Academy, It's called the Happy Home Academy because anyone that doesn't join it has both their kneecaps cracked open. You don't want to be unhappy, do you? If you're given high marks, you might even receive a wonderfully elegant commemorative prize. They'll schedule the inspection, so there's nothing for you to worry about, Also, you'll gain access to the HH Showcase. Okay, so I'm just further indebted to this raccoon, is what I'm gathering here. Do I want to expand? I don't think I can afford it. Tom, if I wanted to expand, I would meet your mother to discuss potential extensions on my house. I hear she is very good at renovations. They break into your hose? Not my hose. I'm gonna go... I kind of skimmed over Isabel's option because of the flag stuff, so I'm gonna go see if I missed anything. I think I already got the money rock today. I'd have to move time forward again. Problematic Citizens. That's the name of my next YouTube video, incidentally. Is there a citizen who's troubling you? Yeah. Where's you? I want to say you. And I was just curious what the options were. Chad, is that the option for, like, if I want to get someone kicked out? Can I just snitch on them? Get their ass handed? Tom Nook and crew come to break their kneecaps. Get Kitty out. I like having the kitty. I'd only take Kitty out if I could replace her with Punchy. I don't even know what Punchy's like. I just want to meet him. It resets their clothing and catchphrase to default. Oh. Duly noted.
Hey there. You seem a bit tired, Capital. Playing too much isn't good for you. Got it? Why don't you take a short break?
I don't want to. I don't think Bertha has anything to offer me in this town. It seems like I'm mostly cleared out for today. I think I've got everything dealt with. It's mostly just gotta start expanding my house. Do I need to like take care of my villagers or something? I would have figured they would be like begging me to add a shop or something. You have to go in the mayor chair? Okay. I can't. I can. Let me guess, you'd like to work on the application for your town development permit. Well then, let me explain the prerequisites. Gotta own a house. I have to gain the approval of the citizens. It's gonna be hard because I've been digging a lot of potholes outside their yards as a prank. You can raise it and improve the town. My current approval rating is 23%! I'm about to deject everyone that doesn't approve of me. This isn't a democratic election. I'm about to break 23% of your fucking bones, Bertha. Where's that hippo bitch? I don't mean hippo as in to, like, make fun of her weight. I mean she is literally a hippo. And the bitch means, like, female animal. But mostly bitch.
Need money?
I do need money. Thanks, Twiggles.
Hello again, Funk. I take it this means you like my house, Bloop. So how can I help you?
What's the latest?
How do you like it here so far? Feel free to stop by and talk to us, your neighbors, anytime.
I don't really call you a neighbor. You're kind of across the town from me, but... I want to steal her eel. I want to eel steal. I want to feel that eel being stealed. I know that's a female. I'm just not exactly very good at female voices. You understand. What do I got on me? Yeah, I can make a drop. I need to go drop some fossils off. That eel has no room to swim. I'm pretty sure that's animal abuse. Dude, I'm gonna get, like, sued for stealing that melody from somewhere. The highlights of this are gonna get demonetized because of that song. I'm calling it right now. I stole unnamed track 4. Time to, collect some fossils. To raise approval, you just need to plant a lot of flowers and talk to people constantly. I already plan to talk to people. The flowers thing I will have to go out of my way for. Oh, What a beautiful wind instrument.
Oh, more than what I see. Let's take a closer look.
I don't think I'm falsetto for his voice.
All of these are rare fossils not yet found in our museum's collection. What a surprise. You have a knack for finding fossils, don't you?
Yeah, I'm into cougars. Is that it? I think that's it. We out. You, Crocodad.
I told you I didn't need any. Now get thee from mine sight, huh? Whoa, it's Funk, Gronk.
I was gonna give her Susie's voice from the my Deltarune stream.
I thought you were one of those pesky street vendors trying to sell me magazines or something. So did you need something?
I want to chat.
It's fun to come to the shopping district and meet new folks, don't you think, Gronk?
It's not much of a chat, but yeah. Deltarune, I know that game. I know that game. What's this house? Aw. The street is always empty. I never see more than one villager in it. Hey man, it's a red light district. You know how it is.
Hey, Funk! It's the perfect weather for chilling outside. Seriously. Anyway, did you need something?
I'm just gonna assume this whole place is in New York because I keep giving everyone northern accents. Also, he's got the same voice as Pete, but I don't want to do the duck voice.
So you bought a place to call your own. Congratulations. Now that you got a place to live, isn't it about time you did some shopping? You should check out Nookling Junction.
I've already been there, Derwin.
Main Street has all different kinds of shops and inventory changes every day. Yeah.
I tell you right now, Derwin is gonna put me in a bed doing that voice. Stop taking screenshots. Listen, man, I'm a nostalgic person. I like taking a lot of photos. Why do you look like Derwin? Not funny. Shit, I'm looking for that lady. That sewing lady. I want to talk to her again. I think I already did today, but I just want to do it one more time to be sure. We good. How tall are you? Well, when I got my driver's license, it said 5'11" because my dad said he's 5'11" and we're the same height. But I took measurements and I realized that he's not 5'11", which meant I must have been 5'10". But then I did another measurement this year, and for some reason it said 5'9", when I swore for years that it was 5'10". And for a while I thought it must be 5'9.5", but now when I look at it, it's just 5'9". And it appears that I'm shrinking half an inch every year. I don't know where I'm gonna be in 2020, but right now it's 5'9". You have scoliosis. You joke, but I sit around a lot. May get a physical. You figure with me growing my hair out, I'd get like an extra like 0.5. Maybe not 0.5, 0.25. Listen, I'm okay with 5'9". 5'9" is the point where you'd be like... but it's not the point where you can, like, rag on me. It's a nice in-between of normal size and a word that I don't want to say. Hey, Ant-Man. My height's just different every year. It's all depending on the quantum fluctuations. Is it weird despite being taller than most people, I associate being shorter than people I watch online? That's probably a subconscious thing, because you associate clout with a level of, like, prestige, and we also associate height with prestige. So subconsciously there's kind of an overlap in the wires where it's like, oh, this dude's got some clout, so he must be tall. Even if you know they're not. Which doesn't apply to me because I actually am tall, but for like most people... Yeah, when you're 5'9" for 2 years in a row, that's kind of when you accept that you're probably not getting any more growth spurts. I have to remind myself that, like, I'm mostly past puberty now. At least physically. Whenever I'm like, aw man, I just need to be a little taller. That's not gonna happen. Just a little bit, come on. I was a late bloomer. I hit it at 15, I can get another spurt at 22, right? Well, hello again, aren't you busy? So what did you want, Funk? Let's talk. Ever heard that saying, spending money like it grows on trees? In our town, you can shake an orange tree and then carry the fruit to the shop. Thank you for the tutorial, Kitty. I'm gonna kick you out of the town first. Death to Kitty, I agree. Kitty, more like... mean. I was gonna curse. What did I pick up? Looks like an item. Go board? Go-gurt? Did I get go-gurt? How many feet do you have? I'll get back to you on that. Ice pops are at the bottom tier of dessert. Objectively speaking. All ice-based desserts are at low tier. Minus like maybe sherbet, but even then sherbet's like D tier. But like those sticks, what would you call them? Like the... You freeze like the artificial water and it turns into like a popsicle. Those are F tier. Milkshakes? Milkshakes are more dairy than they are ice. I don't mean all, like, icy desserts are bad. I mean, if it's just ice, like a popsicle, it's low tier. That's all I mean. Boba tea? I don't know what boba tea is. I know what bubble tea is. That's it. I don't have very much tea. I don't know what the tea is. Root beer float? Again, that's not ice-based. Mega Siro? A root beer float doesn't count as an ice-based dessert because that's based on ice cream. Wait. Ice is in the name of ice cream. I'm an idiot. Stop the stream now. I'll consider it. You want to know, chat, what the highest flavor of Popsicle is? Or the highest tier? Orange cream. Go ahead and try to disagree. You can't. It's the only acceptable Popsicle. No, not blueberry. Orange cream is the only right answer. Grape. Not even the real grape either, like the ice grape. Oh, we got a little, camping trip going on, do we? Alright, let's do a fish off.
So what can I do for you?
You got anything new to say? Or are you just gonna tell me the same thing? Not much of a conversationist, are you, bud? Sorry, flowers. Jolly Rancher is pretty good. Okay, in flavor, in theory, I would agree with you. But Jolly Ranchers are low-tier candy, and I'll tell you why. Have you ever finished a Jolly Rancher and then not wanted to pull your teeth out because of how much shit was in them? No. Jolly Rancher is, I would say, E tier, if not F tier. I'm bored, Funk. Just make a FUNKe video that's a tier list quickfire. See, I'm a very tier list man, but I don't know if I want to cash in on the current tier list hype train, you know? There's a lot I could go very in-depth on. I might for the clock one more time, and once that day ends, that'll be the end of the stream. I want to keep playing, but it looks like this day's pretty exasperated. But I'm gonna look around in some of the corners I haven't gone to yet. Make a tier list of viewers and chat. You'd all be S tier. Did this push a bug out? Beetle. A pill bug? Is that like a roly-poly? There used to be like thousands of roly-polies that would come and mate on my driveway every year. It was weird. I would just sit down on the driveway and watch thousands of roly-polies mate. Anyways, that guy in chat that asked if I had a normal childhood, yeah, I'd say so. Time to take a piss. I mean, bring this fossil north. TF2 YouTuber tier list. Number 1, Silky the Boom Boom King. Everyone else F. No. Lazy Purple E tier. Everyone else F. Silky S. Do 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 do. Listen, don't let me saying my viewers are S tier go to your heads, alright? I've worked extensively hard to lower all of your self-confidences. I'm just taking you a little higher. Don't go too, don't come back too much. I don't think I have anything to donate, but... Oh, I got the roly-poly. F tier stands for Funk tier. I'm good, Mr. Owl. Minecraft weapon tier list. Obviously, top tier would have to be the golden sword. Actually, no. The golden shovel would be a top tier weapon. That's all you need to know, really. The golden hoe. My perfect orange tree is coming along nicely. I have to like get an axe to cut down trees, right? So I'm just gonna have them sprayed around for now. Aw. Beetle gone. Flowers gone. Bjork. I think I'm about ready to reset the day here, or fast forward. I think I'm about ready to JoJo stand this day forward. Because there's nothing really else to do. Plus it's almost 6:30, everyone's gone to bed. Time to cheat. Listen, there's a lot of JoJo jokes I could make, but many of them would be spoilers. Understandably, I am abstaining from elaborating on my joke. It is definitely not May 6th. It is actually May 7th. That's good. So how long until JoJo becomes the next Rick and Morty? It's not a real question, I just want to see how many people get mad. It already is. Oh boy. Wasn't the answer I was hoping for. Thought we had a little longer. Hello? A woo? Who's this? Oh my, you are being surrounded by the bright aura of many stars. I, Katrina, will reveal your future and the way to capture fortunes untold for a mere 500 bells. Sure. Very well. Let me bring your star matrix into view. Have a seat. I'm a Pisces. Ah, yes, it is coming to view. A stall at the summer festival. I see. Ah, I didn't think I was signing up for a DMT trip, but you know what? I'm on board. A stall at the summer festival. I see the owner gritting his teeth as you win over and over again. From this place, I can see the signs. Oh, yes, I can. I see good fortune upon items. Ornate bottoms. This item will be the key to truly unlocking your good fortune. Just like a DMT trip, it's over in 10 minutes.
Alright, thank you for scamming me. Drugging me and scamming me, thank you. Is she reading an indie novel? So I need to purchase ornate bottoms, and I can school some fool at a festival. That's what I gathered. It's a second-hand acid trip. Hello.
Welcome to the HH Showcase of Funktown. Are you here to take a look at our lovely model homes?
Homes?
To begin, I'll need to know your name. Could you tell me? Okay, Mr. Funky. Oh, that means you're the mayor of Funktown, right? My sister has told me about you. Your secretary, Isabel, is actually my twin sister. Why do I sound British? Because the streamer didn't think that far ahead. Pardon me, I seem to have sidetracked a little conversation for a moment. Okay, now I have your name. Let me explain what the HA is.
It's street pass stuff. Mr. Digby. I don't, ascertain. No. I'd like to isolate my town. That way I can, expand my nuclear program without the Geneva Convention butting in. I can't have the United Nations treading on me. Oh, got some khakis. Chino pants. I kind of want some chino pants, guys. Later kit. Try them on. It looks like I don't have pants on at all. I'll pass. I need some, like, black emo pants. That's what I'm looking for. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Hello? That ninja hood... If I could have the ninja hood in a different color. I don't feel it. Sasuke-san. Where? Take it. I'm no mayor. I'm also a private eye. And I can combo it with the leak. I'll take it. It's not exactly a pipe, but it's gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm ready to bust the case open. Check it out, I'm one of those guys that's gonna go to the Detective Pikachu opening and cosplay. And then I'm gonna overheat during the movie because I'm wearing a full fursuit of Pikachu. My kind of knight. Oh wait, I gotta talk to the lady. I'm not buying shoes until I got better options. Trico. Wait, hold on. I have to make a joke for the highlights. Detective Pikachu reference. That should work. The highlights will probably come out a month after, and then this is gonna be outdated, but it works. Yo, get me in the highlight. Too late. If you didn't talk during that, you're gone. That's why you gotta be active in my chat. Because it's the only way you'll be in highlights. Is that called viewer manipulation? Absolutely. But it works.
I'm Lyle, the Happy Home Academy. I'm the Funktown area manager.
Bang!
Right? You're the mayor?
Of this burg? Lucky me. You got a house in Funktown? Congrats. You're good people. Here's the deal. The skinny Happy Room Academy was just the rooms. Now, not just one room. Now, no. We went big. Bang. We do the whole house. We research day and night. We're the experts.
Is that a ferret? Because if so, he's my favorite one.
Me, you, opportunity, business basics, right here, right now. Oh, members only.
Otter? Oh. Well, I'm, utterly dissatisfied. I want a picture. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm gonna use this picture for. No one's gonna look at my ID pass, but I'm taking a picture.
It's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, he does look like Oshawott. It's almost like otters look alike. I reminded you about the tomb. Can I be in the highlights? I don't know if it works that way. But I am very proud of my village tune. We'll see. This is my first time playing ever any Animal Crossing game at all. There's a squirrel villager who has a ferret pattern. Okay, I fuck with that. Do we have any more information on the Switch Animal Crossing? We know it's confirmed this year, right? At least until it gets Metroid Prime forward and then push back. Oh. No, don't take pictures. I don't want to be reminded of this moment. There's a lot of holes. What the fuck? What's the mayor doing about these potholes? There's a lot of games that are getting sequels coming out recently I want to play. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I want to play Spark the Jester 1, just so when the second comes out. Because I'm gonna stream the second. I live for Sonic Adventure clones. The question is if it has a Chow Garden. If that game doesn't have a Chow Garden, I'm rioting. Sorry, I don't want to go on my daily Chow Garden rant. I'm just saying, it better have one. A Chow Garden app would sell like crazy, but I think the issue is that that was outsourced. I might be talking out of my ass, I just heard rumors. But I think the Chow Garden part of the Sonic Adventure was outsourced to some other team. So Sega doesn't explicitly have the rights to it. Which means if they want to do more Chow Garden, they have to work with that developer again, but I don't know if there's an issue. I don't know why. I think it's fucking stupid. Oh, I can pick the weed? Dude, let's tax this shit. We're gonna be rich. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another... I still have to hit all the rocks. Right now I'm just collecting ground resources. Whoops, I was trying to stop running. I can't. I gotta go fast. I believe the creator of Sonic Adventure, I want to say 2, it might have been 1, but the game designer, the main dude, he came out and said that he'd be happy to do a remake of it, or a remaster. And if he's willing to go that far, I'd wager they'd probably be willing to do a 3 as well. So I think if I had to pick, like, the only way... Oh shit, gift. The only way they could redeem themselves would be that. How do I use gun? I need a slingshot? Damn, I don't have that. The only way Sega can live down the Sonic movie is if we get an adventure remaster. Only way. I got fat stacks, lady. Watch this. Boom, boom. I'll keep the frog hat. Boom. A lot of fossils, too. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess I should look at furniture, right? I don't think I really have the room for anything, but I may as well look around. Stop! My darling is extremely tired from working all night, so please let him get some sleep, okay? From here forth, all voices will be based off of my New York family that I see once a year. Some hippo came too, but I'm not gonna talk to him. Stop! When I think about it, the detective hat is kind of like the co-pilot, but it just has the flaps up. I'm a genius. I better get a bonus for bringing you 3 of them. Nah. Let's see. I still gotta go find the rocks. I gotta break all the Dwaynes in the area. Yoink. What? Stop! Yeah, good enough. I don't know if Mac is fisting Isabel. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but... Any shows you watch during your 5-day break? Yeah, I finished Mob Psycho. I watched like an episode of Umbrella Academy, but it hasn't really caught me yet.
Internet historian just put out a YouTube video talking about Fallout 76 and the fall of it. I watched Down the Rabbit Hole on a hurdy-gurdy, a weird old school string instrument. Basically, I've been watching the weirdest videos I could find. Dear homeowner, welcome to the Happy Home Academy. All members can use the showcase. Sure. I think season 2 of Mob might be my favorite anime release. Was it released last year? I think it was released this year. Either way, it was probably one of my favorite things out of the last year to come out. Hold on to the cookie. Put up hat. Damn, that's a lot of coinage. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, there are some moments in Mob Psycho Season 2. I won't spoil anything, but like, I would call myself a guy that's hard to pull an emotional response out of. But there are a couple moments in Season 2 that really retched at me. Specifically towards the second half, or like half, or midway through. It healed my feelies. You're the biggest weeb I know? You must not know many weebs, because I'm like average level. I'll just say they put Mob through a lot of crazy shit. Look at this one. Dude, I'm like mid-tier weeb. Like, if I was on a tier list, I'd be like B+. Actually, I have these other pieces. They would make for a lot of money, but the Ammo Knight, the Stego, and the Sabertooth you can have. Talked about JoJo color theory, you're A tier. That is fine, I will accept low A tier. But no way in hell I'm S. Yet. Listen, in my room I have... I don't know if this even counts. I have one anime poster, and it's from this first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's a poster I've had for like 12 years. So at that point, it's not even being a weeb. That's just like nostalgia. My other two posters are of Zelda. They're both a Wind Waker and a Hyrule Warriors poster. And a Nuka-Cola poster. An S-tier weeaboo would have an entire wall of anime posters. I have one. Granted, I had more at my old house, or at my parents' house when I lived there. And I left a couple of those posters when I moved, but I could have taken them with me. I didn't have to leave them. My mom wasn't begging me to leave my half cladded clothing Kill la Kill poster. I chose to leave it. A science table, a fine item. For what purpose? This is my first Animal Crossing, yeah. I can go buy that other one too. I can just keep buying them till I run out of play coins. Number 8, congrats. The prize is a hero's cap. Oh shit, is that the hat I think it is? Come on, give me it. Give me Mario's hat. What?
Nah. Sure. It's me, Bommy. My original character. Look at my hat. It's Mario. I think I'm gonna keep this hat on. I like it. I would like if I could recolor it, but I doubt that. Give me something else. Give me Mario's hat. Number 15. The prize for number 15 is great. A yellow Pikmin. Here is your prize. So lucky. Please try again. Yellow pick? What, a hat? It's a little more like a Teletubby than it does a Pikmin. Do you think this was like a real Pikmin that they skinned alive and turned into a hat? Nice. Number 15. Burger King Yellow Pikmin. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is a yellow Pikmin. But sometimes that might be what you get. I'm gonna hold on to that yellow Pikmin hat. That's a favorite. I've seen a lot about Hellsing, but I've never watched it. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let me see if this hat might look better with my backward shirt. A little bit. It would look a lot better if it was the right way, but... I think until I get the pants, I gotta do short sleeve. It's a design choice. Time to find that sapper. You can get your fortune told in that plaza. Yeah, I did it when I first woke up. Or when I first booted. She said something about some pants. I need to buy some pants. I got scammed. This hat would look a bit better if my eyes weren't a Lenny face, but I'll live with it. You can change your eye color eventually, right? I think you have to unlock something specific. Whenever I get that opportunity, I'm gonna do it. I don't think the blue eyes suit me. At the Shampoodle place. Well, I'm gonna have to wait on that one. Is this supposed to be a song? That's terrifying. That's mildly terrifying.
Is someone there? Oh, it's Funk! Sorry, it was, so dark, I couldn't see a thing. So what can I do for you?
Get yourself some tools, a net, a fishing rod.
You've never heard this before. Sorry, I got hit in the head with a shovel when I was 8. I tend to forget short-term memories.
If I say the same thing 12 times, don't hold it against me.
Plot twist, it's the mayor. He hit everyone over the head with shovels, and that's why they can only say the same thing over and over. When they got fed up with it, they all got together and murdered the previous mayor. But because they had such brain damage, when I first arrived to the town, they thought I was the new mayor. Because of their brain hemorrhages. I want that science table. I'm taking it. Why are you turning Animal Crossing into a horror game? Did you not hear the eerie chimes earlier? It's pitch black with a full moon with scary chimes. I think I put on this hat and it turned it into Majora's Mask. How old was the stream from the Pokemon video? Late last year. I want to say like maybe... I don't know the exact date. It was last year though. So it's been at least like 8 months. That was just one of those highlights I had sitting around that I didn't have the time to throw together. Because with games like Pokemon White, when it's a full game, you have, you know, you're going through like 20 hours of VOD. It's a lot. And I can't really afford to put full time into streaming because YouTube plays half my bills. So sometimes highlights will come out a little late. I'm trying my best. Is this not... I swear, when I put on this hat, everything got really scary. I need to go to the South Beach. Work on getting the second home loan paid off. You unlock an area where you can get bugs that are worth a lot of money. I can do that. Would you be interested in hiring an editor or have a person just edit for you, asking for a friend? If someone would be willing to do that, and they have the qualifications, I would happily. Sinister was previously doing it, but he's got his own, what would you call it? He's busy essentially, and it's a lot of work to edit. So I've just mostly been doing it on my own. But I haven't been like out searching for editors because I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if someone ever wants to send me an email on it, by all means. Yeah, I have auto run on. I don't know why, it just keeps auto turning on, and I do not know how to alleviate it. No. What Pokemon games have you streamed / played recently, other than White? I started playing Pokemon Y because I had never played that either, but I couldn't really get into it, so I only played about one stream of it. I may pick it up again because I only did like the first gym. I'm not that far that I can't pick it up again, but I got kind of turned off from Y because it was different from previous Pokemon games, but not different enough that it felt like it really brought something new to the table. It was just unfamiliar, and I didn't want to spend my time trying to adjust. Yeah, I played White but not Black. I also have not played White 2. I've had recommendations to play that, but I wasn't sure if it was enough to justify it. Also, I made the Pokemon video earlier this year, and for that I had to collect a lot of footage. I had to play through, I don't even know, I played through all of Crystal, which took me, you know, 10 hours or however. I played at least 10 hours of Sun and Moon. Thankfully, I could kind of just scalp my Pokemon White streams for that footage, but I also had to play through like 5-10 hours of Diamond and Pearl. And a little bit of the first one. Basically, I put a lot of time into Pokemon games back to back, and that makes you get really burned out on Pokemon. So, I think I went into Y kind of in a bad mindset, like I just was tired of playing Pokemon games. Also, yeah, with Sun and Moon, the first 3 hours of the game are all tutorial, and even then it still keeps going. So it was just painful. Go drop off my table. You didn't have to do any of that, you chose to. I mean, if I wanted my video to be good and not steal footage from other people, yeah, I kind of had to. Like, you can just go onto random YouTube playthroughs and steal the footage, but one, it's not as personal because I can't name my Pokemon. And two, it's not hard to collect footage like that, it's time consuming, that's all. I've been trying to do something recently with my main videos where I collect the footage myself unless I absolutely, like, can't. Like, if it's a special event or something that takes, like, 100 hours to get to. The main reason is just, like, recording quality. Like, even if you rip a playthrough, sometimes the recording quality is just, like, you know, not good. Like, there's bad desampling, it has a lot of onion skinning or ghosting or whatever you want to call it. Resolution might be low. When I record everything myself, I can maximize that. Or at least have it a lot higher. Mystery Dungeon is my favorite Pokemon spin-off game. The first one. Although, I'm sure if you put a gun to my head and made me ponder it, I could come up with another answer. But I like Mystery Dungeon more than I like Ranger. I think Crystal is the best fundamental Pokemon game. I don't think it's the best game in that, like, the experience is, you know, perfected. But I think Crystal was the closest thing to, like, where I'd want it to be. Have a really good post-game. Have a story that doesn't shove you into it, but you can, you know, follow it pretty easily. Crystal's definitely my favorite. My favorite region, though, would probably be Hoenn. I just like the layout of Hoenn. Although, I don't like that Hoenn doesn't have a snowy area. I feel like Hoenn is a little too much grass and sea. It has too much water, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it looks like I got everything. The water isn't the issue, I'll say. I wish they did more with the islands, though. Like, you know, you have the island with the rocket program. You have the city inside the rock, and you have the one that's just all on planks of wood. But I feel like they could have had some weird islands, you know, like go all Wind Waker-y with it. Have some outlandish, far out islands with cool shit. What if they added the Sevi Isles to Hoenn, and you could like unlock an area after you beat the league north of Hoenn, and if you know, ride your Pokemon up a route, you'll hit the Sevi Isles. Wouldn't that be cool? I think so. I don't know why I came here. The aesthetic of Oris felt cheap and fake. I'm not really a big fan of the 3D design of Pokemon to begin with. That was actually a video idea I had sitting around talking about the artistic evolution of the games, specifically how it went from like the chibi sprite work to the full 3D models. I personally liked the I don't know if there's a word for the style, but you know how they have the little beady eyes and their little pixely sprites. I like That feels more Pokemon to me than the pseudo-anime 3D look. It's not even about like 2D is better, it's just like... It's just so different. I still like some 3D Pokemon games. Oris, mechanically, is, you know, one of my favorite games of all time. I like the way you could train your Pokemon with the, what is it, the Eevees or Ivies, whatever that was. I like that you can shiny hunt pretty easily in there. I like that you could fly with the Latios thing, and you don't need a TM for it. I think everything's just like... I'm gonna go talk to Isabel. I liked Oris as a mechanical game, but style-wise, I agree. It was kind of iffy on me. Death of an art style Pokemon. Nah, it'd be birth of an art style, or evolution of an art style. I have found that if variety doesn't work, my fallback is being a Minecraft streamer. But if that doesn't work, my fallback is making Pokemon video essays. That's my third fallback. If I ever get there, we'll see some more hot takes. Citizens think the town still feels a bit barren, so additional developments desired. Well, it's hard to do that when I'm under the crippling iron grasp of Tom Nook's debt. $1,700. I'm not even halfway out of my debt right now. I'm gonna go talk and ask. Make Bommy poses and be a commentator. Oh yeah, I have a 2 GB file of Bommy just wearing a tuxedo with a bunch of different poses, if I ever need it. That's my fourth fallback. Would you like to discuss your home? I do. How much money do I owe you? Was it 39K? Oh, I gotta go to the fucking ABD or whatever. Funk's voice doesn't fit Bommy. I agree, but there's not like an official voice. Like, there's nothing to compare it to. Are you the lady? A present? I don't think this is where I need to be. No. Worst Pokemon gen? Well, I don't think it's fair to call it the worst since I haven't played it, but Gen 6 is the only Pokemon game that bored me to the point I didn't finish it. Even like Sun and Moon, you know, I still blazed through because I wanted to play it. But when I tried to play 6, I couldn't. It's the ATM? Oh. Hold on, I'm just gonna ask him again so I see what the name is. ABD in the post office. Oh, okay. So it is next door, but it's a machine. Unpopular opinion. Don't like videos that have people's OC and a bunch of poses as they're narrating. Animated or don't bother. You have to understand that it's not feasible to do YouTube as a job with full-time animation. There's a reason I only do a Funk TV every like 4 to 5 videos. Cause it's just not feasible. Repay. I'm not paying all of it. I'm gonna keep some of my money here. Can we make it canon that Bommy's voice is the sub announcement? You mean the Justin voice? Yeah, I like to think that Bommy has like a kiddish voice. Is there anything else I need to do? Because it looks like I'm just about done. And whenever this night was finished, I was gonna use that to call the stream. Let's see. Bommy anime. If I ever get funding to make the 10 volume manga, I'll let you know. Whoops. I think I'm done. Because I couldn't find the rock to break. I think there just isn't one. That or I like got it at the start of the day and forgot. I don't know. But I know I got a lot done today. I got the little link hat. I learned the town. I came up with an absolute banger of a town theme, which I need to go write a full version of. But, not tonight. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I should be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I need to get my car towed because it's still busted and I need to bring it to the shop. And I think it's like a busted alternator or something. And if that's the case, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. But assuming I'm back home on time, I plan to stream tomorrow. And I may even stream something else. I want to play. I don't want to just do back-to-back Animal Crossing. I want to do some other stuff. We'll see. But yeah. Is this going to be the honorary 10th song of the mixtape? Nah, man. This is going to be the opening track on my own. On my EP. Reset once, please. Just do it once. What do you mean reset? Reset the day? I've done it twice this stream. Risk of Rain 2. I streamed it, like, I want to say 2-3 weeks back. Login? I don't know what you mean, login. Leave the game without saving? Why? No, I played some Risk of Rain a few weeks ago. I really liked it. I think it's got updates now, right? There's more content I haven't seen. I think I might throw in some Risk of Rain somewhere this week. It'll probably be short, just a couple matches, but I do need to play some more. Oh, you get an event that happens? Alright. Well, I will, I'll make a habit of that come next stream. I didn't realize I'd get events. When will there be another Smash stream? Probably like this weekend, maybe like Saturday or so. I like to, I prefer to do the community games on weekends just because I know it's more readily available for people. But we'll see. I don't have like the week planned out. I'm just sort of playing what I want. Computer Gungeon. There'll be Gungeon 2 somewhere. What I like to generally do, like I said, for this month I'm getting back into the normal like stream habit, and usually what I do is I pick out 2 games to long play, or like, you know, play a lot of streams of, and then everything else is just sort of like, you know, one-offy stuff like Gungeon. And, you know, right now I'm doing Animal Crossing, so I'll probably pick up another game to play through. Oh, also, I have some stupid shit I've been trying to do. I'm not going to go too in depth, but I'm going to show you this image. It's not that hard to figure out. I'll just say, one, when inevitably making content becomes unviable for a profession, I'm gonna be homeless because I will never learn how to code. That's what this has taught me. I've also learned that technology is going to replace my job. You'll see what the fruits of that labor soon. I've been, all I can say about this is I have to run my computer overnight so that I can iterate on a neural network. And you'll see that it has to go 2,750 times. So the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, those are iterations. I'm trying to train an AI to do something.
Is it a vid or a stream? It depends on the quality of it. Like, if it ends up being something that's funny for 30 seconds, I'll probably just show it on a stream. But if it's what I want it to be, maybe both. Maybe if I make a full video out of this, I'll show it on stream first and then throw it up as a highlight. We'll see. My point is, I'm trying to do some stupid shit, so expect that throughout the month. That's not AI talk. I mean, a neural network is technically an AI, but I'm not going in depth. Depth. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow's stream will probably be like, you know, 5, 6 p.m.-ish. I will catch everyone then. Thank you for anyone that subbed. I think I got more today than I have in the past, like, 2 weeks combined. So, I appreciate it. And, I'll see ya.